Hello, DR. I'm Max Cowell.
And I'm John Fleet.
And welcome to this week's edition of DR News. First, we're going to take a look at the PSA on Teachers Appreciation Week.
Then we'll go to sports recap.
Then we're going to go to world news.
Then senior events schedule.
And then we're going to check out the talent show.
And the High Five Club.
And that's about all we have lined up for you.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Now to Alan and Jeremy with the sports recap.
Welcome to sports. My name's Alan. The boys' track team is currently undefeated at 5-0. They're in a good place to take the SCC championship. The girls' track team is also 5-0. They both had a meet yesterday against Wareham, but it was after this was recorded. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say there was some running. Next up is boys' tennis, who are currently 6-1 on the season. They're having a home match against Seekonk today. The girls' tennis team is 4-4 on the season and travels to Seekonk right after school today. The softball team is doing quite well this season, but was rained out on Wednesday. They defeated Bourne 4-1 Monday. The baseball team is 8-3 and defeated Case recently 11-3. They're home against Apponequet today. That's all for sports. Everyone have a great day.
John, what do you have planned for your senior events?
Nothing.
Well, that's why we have the senior event schedule right now.
Seniors, how are you today? There are 16 school days left. All right? Now, I bet you're wondering what kind of events are coming up in those school days. We got that information coming right up. Here we go. May 21st, senior supper at the Venus de Milo, 6:30. May 23rd, that's our last day, seniors. Get it together. May 27th through May 30th. You got below an 85, you got to study for some exams. June 2nd and 3rd, graduation rehearsal, 8:30 to 10:19. June 5th, senior prom at the Rhodes on the Patuxent, 6 to 11. June 7th, guess what? You are gonna graduate. Diplomas. 4:30, be there. That's it, seniors. Get it together. 1 month left, 16 school days. Thank you for your time.
Don't forget about DR's upcoming talent show. It's tonight at 6. Tickets are $5 and you can buy them at the door.
Come see which of DR's most talented students will be crowned victorious and not so victorious.
There's a lot going on in the world right now, and so that's why we're going to go over to world news and see what's happening around the world. Hello, DR. I'm Max Cowell, and do we have some more world news for you this week? It's going to be great. Stay tuned. The owner of the LA Clippers, Donald Sterling, has landed himself in quite the pickle after a recording was released of him allegedly making racist comments regarding the types of people he wants attending the Clippers games. The NBA will be making their disciplinary action over the next week. A tornado touched down on Sunday about 10 miles west of Little Rock, Arkansas at around 7 p.m. The tornado carved an 80-mile wide path and took 17 lives as it traveled near suburbs and towns including Valonia. A British man, Adam Walker, was on a 16-mile swim across New Zealand's Cook Strait on April 22nd when he noticed a great white shark below him. He also noticed a pod of 10 dolphins quickly surrounded him and stayed by his side to defend him. This just in, dolphins are life. That's it for this week's edition of World News. I'm Max Cowell, signing off. John, did you get accepted to the High Five Club yet?
Yeah.
Nice. Now I guess we'll go over to the High Five Club.
Marty has excelled at DR, ranking in the top 10% of his class. A 2-year member of the NHS, he enjoys math and science. A varsity football and spring track athlete, Marty's athletic career was cut short this year after tearing his ACL 4 weeks into the football season. Outside of DR, he is involved in the community as a junior firefighter, helping the town of Rehoboth. Marty will attend UMass Dartmouth and major in mechanical engineering.
Anna is a senior who ranks in the top 10% of her class. A 2-year member of NHS, Anna has tutored students who need assistance. She also participates on the math team. Anna is often regarded for her talents as a member of the jazz, marching, and symphonic band. Anna and a friend beginning painting a mural of the School of Athens in the English wing, which will be finished before her graduation. She will attend Sarah Lawrence College, where she will pursue a liberal arts degree.
And that is it for this week's edition of DR News. I'm Max Cowell.
And I'm John Fleet.
Get pumped.
Yeah.
That's good.